Hello students, you're highly welcome to this class. This is mathematics class and we are here again to consider another interesting topic. We are looking at permutation. So what is permutation in mathematics? So permutation has to do with what? Orderly arrangement of distinct objects. Those objects must be what? Finite. So you have n distinct objects and you want to arrange it orderly. So we are talking about what? Permutation, the orderly arrangement of distinct objects. So assuming I have n objects to arrange. So for me to arrange it, I have to take a certain number at a time. So assuming I have n objects to arrange, n number of objects, and I want to take r of them to arrange at a time. So I don't want to arrange all of them once. You can take them one by one to arrange. You can take them two to arrange, or three to arrange. So I have n objects to arrange. I'm taking r at a time in the arrangement. So we denote it as n permutation r. You can see it like this, or in some text they can write it as n permutation r, like this. So you can have it like this, you can have it like this. So we use this to denote the arrangement of n objects, taking r of them at a time. So and we can say that n permutation r will be given by the formula n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. So this is a formula for finding the number of ways you can arrange n objects, taking r of them at a time. So what we have here, we are asked to simplify n permutation r divided by n permutation n minus r. We are told to simplify n permutation r or divided by n permutation n minus r. For the upper one, we have n permutation r. What is n permutation r? You are going to write what? N first, n, then factorial, all divided by what? N minus r factorial. So we have n minus r factorial according to the formula, right? What is up here, that's n. You write it up, n factorial divided by, you do n minus r, then factorial, n minus r factorial. Then this in our simplification we have over, right? This is the division sign. So instead of that, I'll write this shorter division sign, okay? Then we have n permutation n minus r. So what is up here? N. So you are going to write n factorial. We are making use of this formula, right? You write this first, n factorial. I've written n factorial first. Then I'm going to do this minus this, right? So whatever is here minus whatever is here factorial. So what is here is what? N minus what is here is what? N minus r. So I have minus n minus r. Then what this result you are going to put what? Factorial, right? You put factorial. So this one gives us what? N factorial all divided by n minus r factorial divided by, so what you have here is n factorial all divided by, so if you open this bracket, you are going to have n minus n. Then this minus here, when it goes to minus r, you change r to what? Plus. But n minus n is what? 0. So you are going to have positive r what? Remember I have factorial outside here. So you are going to have positive r factorial. We can change this division to multiplication. You are going to have that this, we are going to have that this is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. Then instead of this division, I put multiplication. This r factorial will be at the numerator, then n factorial will be at the denominator. So what we have here, so you can have that n factorial divided itself is 1, n factorial divided itself is 1. So what we have here is 1 multiply r factorial is what? R factorial divided by n minus r factorial multiply 1, I have n minus r factorial. So let's write this answer in this in the form of n permutation r. I hope you understood my explanation. So what I'm saying is that this is our result. We have simplified it. We are done. But I want to write this answer in n permutation r form. If you look at this writing, what the n at the numerator is what you have up here, right? That's what you have, the first thing on P. That's what you have here. So what do we have at the numerator here? R factorial. So R factorial is acting as this n here. So I'm supposed to have R up here according to this, because this n factorial is not acting as this n. Sorry, this R factorial is not acting as this n factorial numerator. So it's supposed to be up here, right? So for what this R that's supposed to be down here, we need to get it. So let's solve and get it. So the question is, we'll be having, I know that I'm supposed to have R here, which is correct, but permutation what? How many should I select? I don't know. Let me say that I'm selecting K of them. So if I'm selecting K of them, so this will be equals to R factorial, right? I'm writing it in this form. I'm writing in this form. This is R factorial, then R minus K factorial. R minus K factorial. I will compare. So what do I have here? R minus K. What do I have here? N minus R. So they will be equal, right? So which means that R minus K will be equals to what? N minus R. So if you collect like terms, so obviously you will have R. If you move negative R here, you are going to have plus R. If you move it to the left hand side, then also move N to the left hand side, you have minus N. Then equal to, we can move minus K to the right, I have positive K. So R plus R will give me 2R. Then I have 2R minus N equals positive K. So it means we'll be having N permutation what? Our K is 2R minus N. 2R minus N. So I'll write this as R P sub, our K is what? 2R minus N. So this gives me the final result. That is R permutation 2R minus N. Which means you are now having R objects, then you are selecting 2R minus N of them. So I think this is okay for now. In our upcoming class, we'll solve more examples on this. So thank you. See you. Bye.